We'll see how we go this time.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we're recording.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So start of the smoker.
Yep. So I read. This is the instruction book. Have you seen that instruction book?
Yes.
There's that little table in the back there where how hot you should do it in these
No,
type
I
of
never
events.
followed that bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
So-
I read it just to get a print down on how it worked.
Oh yeah. So in the back there's like all these different types of mates and all the shit you can put in there, or some of the shit you can put in there.
Yeah.
And I thought I set it at the right temperature, but I didn't. I probably set it about no more than 10, but it was probably in between that 5, 6, 7
Degrees out.
degrees lower than I should have.
Yep. So you just had to cook him a little bit longer.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When I realised I'd done that,
Oh yes.
I was getting pretty hungry, so I just turned the temperature right up, and just so I can get up to 10, like to
8.
8.
8.
Yes. Still good, don't get me wrong, still good, but I feel like it could have been better. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's one of those things where you can cook it low and slow and then really crank it up at the end to finish it. Or you could just have it right and do it throughout the whole process.
But
It's a bit weird because those ones have the big water tray in the bottom, so the moisture should always be in it. So it shouldn't have mattered if you had it up or down. Or
yeah.
did you not have it in there?
what, the water tray?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't,
Oh,
yeah.
in there?
Yeah, it's just chicken being uncooked and I didn't want uncooked chicken.
Oh yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
like it shouldn't have mattered if you would have, like the way you done it, and then cranked it up to finish it.
Oh yeah.
It should have kept its moisture still.
Oh
because you
yeah,
got
no,
a big
yeah,
chunk.
yeah. No, the moisture is still there. Bloody beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
What was wrong with it? What do you reckon? Can you pin it?
now I'm not sure if it does it in smokers.
Okay. Yep.
The skin
Yep.
is a little rubbery.
Has it on mine?
Mm.
A couple times I've done it, but I haven't really. No, mine hasn't done that. No.
Yeah.
What'd you use? Did you put like a marinade or something over it?
No marinade, just the rub.
I think that's probably where you're going wrong.
The rub.
No, still put your rub on, but I feel like you got to blend it with like a sauce or something.
Yeah, righto. Yeah.
I think maybe that's maybe next one you do put a bit of sauce on it, see what it does.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember mine being rubbery, but mine cooked a little bit hotter than what you had yours.
Yeah, righto. But that's what I love about smokers. You do a cook, right? You go, okay. Like for this instance, there's already we've named what 2, 3, 4 things
Yeah.
you can do for the next time.
Yeah.
And then you try it and you're just like, oh, okay, that didn't work. And then you just keep on progressing to get it better.
Yeah.
To get it perfect.
Yeah. I will admit, Abby's 30th.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the weekend before Abby's 30th, I finally worked out my smoker and got a fucking nail to the T now.
Yep.
I've worked everything out. Doesn't matter what I cook, I can stop it from stalling in heat. I've
Just nailed
it just come to me that weekend before Abby's 30th. I don't know what I was doing, and I was just doing a few things. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm getting the temperature. I'm getting there half decently. It was fucking
So
amazing.
you know what you did?
Yeah, no, well I do, because I've done it for Abby's, but just opened it up a bit more, and then for all the bites and shit, now I'm putting butter in them and make some really fucking usa.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I don't know what I did, like just that, the weekend before, I don't know what I was doing, I might have been just drunk. And I'm like, oh, I'll throw in some butter with the pulled pork.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. And I'm like, what the fuck have I just done? Like, the cunt didn't stall, it fucking didn't do anything. And I'm like, yeah, nailed it to the T, and now I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Nice.
There's going to be a fair few good smoke-ups in the winter.
Yeah, nice.
So,
Oh yeah, I played soccer on Sunday.
how'd you go?
Which, we lost, but I was fucking struggling.
How'd you go with your sickness, mate?
See, I've still got a little bit.
Yep.
Just a little sniffly nose and... But here's the thing, since I've finished soccer, I had a cough too.
Yep.
I don't think I've coughed since
Sweat it.
since soccer.
Sweat it all out of you, mate.
Hopefully, but I was struggling. Usually I don't put my hand up to come off. Usually I just tough through it.
Yeah.
If they pull me off, they pull me off, and that sounds wrong.
Someone's getting pulled off at soccer. Now we know why.
But today, yeah, I was just like, nah, put my hand up. I'm like, I want to get pulled off.
Pull me off.
Yeah.
Pull me off.
Hang on.
Oh no, he's ran away. So I don't really know what to do with this part of it. Normally I have someone to speak with, but they are not here. Here he comes. I can hear the footsteps. Oh, oh god.
Okay.
He's got a note and pen.
Okay, so I thought
That is brilliant.
I thought of this before. So last week we had a really good app name, right?
Yeah, we did.
The
we
last
did.
or the last
We
app.
did.
We had a really good app name. I went to pull out my phone.
You did. You unlocked it.
Unlocked it.
I don't know what you
And-
did.
So I thought, what's an easier method to do it instead of going in, unlocking phone, finding notes.
And then forgetting it.
And so we'll just keep bits of papers here.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we'll just write shit down.
Yeah.
Let's go the old fashioned way.
I like it. I was wondering where you went. I was like, the fuck is this guy doing?
Well, I'll probably just use me work and fucking notebook, but yeah. Anyway,
No, I'm glad we've come up with a thing to keep some good names.
yes, and that is really a good one.
That tops it off.
Yes.
I was like, he's lost.
The last, it was like,
Big?
no,
Not big? Not
No.
like the 10-2 the other week?
no.
2-0.
What? No,
1-0.
it was,
2-3.
yeah, people have asked me since we finished. It was either 3-4 or 4-5. I want to say 4-5.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's a point.
No, we lost.
Yeah, I know, but 4-4.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or
They
3-4.
scored.
It's still a point, mate. You could have said 2-1.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
no one would care.
Yeah, now I'm thinking,
He's
yeah,
lost by a
yeah,
point.
Yeah.
He could have been 10-9.
Yeah, they scored with like 2 minutes to go.
Oh, you're fucking kidding.
No.
You were on? Were you off at that
I
stage?
was on.
And you missed the tackle, didn't you? It was all your
I
fault.
was. No, it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your
I
fault.
was out of position, yes.
Okay.
And if I could have, probably would have ran hard, if I didn't have sickness and ran harder.
Probably would have got it.
I don't want to say
Illegal tackle could have been made.
a legal tackle could have been made.
Which you still would have lost because that would have been, what, in the box?
In the box,
Yeah, see? So either way, if you would have got there, it would have been penalty goal, which would have made it worse, I think.
yeah. And possibly a red card.
Well, that puts you out for 2 weeks, isn't it? Or a week.
Yeah, probably a week.
Just think of it, a nice long weekend with no soccer.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. We're doing a long weekend next weekend. Well, this weekend coming, yeah.
So you should have just did him.
Yeah.
Long weekend, boys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
fucking hell.
But that's the last one for, what, 6 months? Long weekends.
Yeah,
This one
which
coming up.
I was saying to a bloke, I think I've said it on here before.
Mm.
I think we need to spread it out.
Yes. Yes.
Have your January one, have your Australia Day, where it is.
Mm.
Yep. Toowoomba Show holiday, you can't do much about that, but that's in March, so that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah.
Easter could dump a little bit later.
Well, you really can't.
Yeah, I know, but that's the other. Well, you can't move Anzac Day either.
So we're stuck with it.
Yeah, I know. Toowoomba, sort your shit out. Just make it fucking June or something.
Hang on. Yeah.
There was another one in there. I can't think of it.
There's first weekend of May.
Yeah, which is the one coming up.
Yeah.
That's Labor Day.
Yeah.
But where can you move that one to? This is the problem. They've just dumped all these fucking things in the start of the year.
Well-
Anzac Day that's no if buts or fucking maybes.
Yeah.
Australia Day, that's no if buts or fucking maybes.
So.
And unfortunately, Easter's the fucking same.
Is it the same every year?
I don't think it is,
No.
That's what I mean. So why can't we fucking move Easter?
Hang on. Let's just do Easter. Oh, this is this is what I can't do. Easter 2024 dates. See, it was the first weekend of April. So it was like 31st. Well, you can actually use it. Oh yeah, you got to be, yeah. Yeah, see, 31st of March 2024.
Yeah, hang on. And once I get into fucking Google here.
Oh, we can ask Pi!
Hey, ask Pi!
I've already asked Pi something to Zavi.
Oh god, what was it?
No, it's just a...
See, Easter weekend was... Thus Easter will fall between... It'll fall between March 22nd and April 25th. 2023 calendar. That is not what I asked. Pi would have come up with a better scenario.
Okay, here we go. Hello, Pi. Why is Easter... I'm going to restart that.
So there you go. Why are we going to 2037?
What date is it next year?
I can tell you what dates it is in 2034
Holy
and
shit.
35 and 36 and 37. See, in 2035, which I hope we all get there, it's March 25th is the Easter Sunday.
Yeah,
And then you go a year later, it's April 13th.
Hello, Pi. How do they determine the dates of Easter?
The date of Easter is determined based on a complex calculation that combines both astronomical and ecclesiastical factors. In short, Easter falls on the first Sunday after the Paschal full moon, which is the first full moon that occurs on or after the vernal equinox, March 21st. Here's a more detailed breakdown of the process.
No, I think we don't have the picture. You've used too many big words there. But thank you. Thank you.
No worries, Pato. Let me simplify it for you.
Here we
Easter
go.
is always on a Sunday, but the exact date changes each year. It's determined by using the first full moon after the beginning of spring, around March 21st, as a starting point, and then finding the next Sunday after that full moon.
So it's all within the moon.
It's all over the moon.
Well, can someone go up north and sort their moon out so we can have it later in the year?
It's up north. Is it, oh. Fuck. I thought you said that. Come on. What?
I don't know. Someone just fuck around with the moon so we can have it later.
Yeah, right.
'Cause, I don't know. There's just too many public holidays all in a row, and then we have nothing.
We should nuke the moon.
Yeah. No moon, no Easter.
No, I like that Easter break. It was like,
Yeah, I know. I like it too because it's
good.
4 days.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't like the ideas of 4 days coming back for fucking 3
Great.
day off or long weekend, going back for 5 long weekend.
Even just have like your 3 days and then a 4, and then you go back to 5. This 3 to 5 to 4 just stuffed you up. Yeah, you got to turn your fucking alarms off and then you turn your alarm back on and.
Yeah, actually, thanks for reminding me. I'm actually going to look at mine. I'm pretty sure I turned mine off. Might have to drop this now so people. Yeah, it's an absolute cunt, mate.
Yeah.
I hate it. I love public holidays, but just to turn it on, or you leave your alarms on and then you're waking up at your alarm on a public holiday, and it's just. And now we've got to go to 6 months in the grind after this one till the next one.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 months and then Christmas. After the next
Yeah, no,
public holiday.
that's the year done.
And then the year's done and then we start all over again.
Fuck's sake.
When you put it in that perspective, there's not a lot left of this year. When you put it in that way.
No, oh no, I made full aware of that this weekend actually.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, no, because I've got a $10, right?
Oh, plan
I've
bucks.
got
Oh,
a
yeah,
$10
yeah.
in July.
Yep.
someone just said it's in July. Well, I didn't say it, but like they just implied it's in July, so
You got 3 months.
you've got 3 months. Yeah.
I forgot how good these are.
They're easy to drink, eh?
Easy
Oh
to
well, we
drink.
didn't even say what we're on.
No.
Steersman Blonde, premium low carb lager.
70% less carbs, 95 calories per serving.
They're 1.1s too.
Are they? That's right. 1.1s I don't think are too bad. It's 1.2s.
Just that extra point of
Yeah.
And then you go into 1.3. That's when you're hitting the
Hey diddle diddle.
cat in the fiddle.
I don't think that's
I don't think
it.
it went Anyway,
No, I'm stuck on the old Carltons at the moment, just for me one standard beers.
like dry Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton Dry. Yeah, Carlton Draft.
dry.
No, Carlton Dry,
Dry.
not Draft. Draft is the red can.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Dries.
dries. Yeah.
Beautiful brew.
Yeah. So
Beautiful brew.
That's what you've been drinking this weekend.
Last 2 weekends, mate.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. The only problem is,
Hmm.
see, now I'm in a predicament, right?
Okay.
Buy 1.2s, a carton lasts me a weekend.
Yes.
Buy lights, I fucking nearly polished the cunt in one night. So, I'm in a predicament.
So really,
So,
So
like,
if-
I
if-
bought Stubbies Thursday night.
so
I think I had
is the Carlton dries.
4. Yep.
Yep.
Pretty well gone Friday. Carton.
The whole carton.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
See, where if I was buying like the Budweisers,
Mm.
I'd drink like
Done last.
8, and then I'd go on to my spirits.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking maggoted. And then it would last. But now I've got changed back to the lights. The beers just don't seem to be hanging around. That's what I mean. I'm in this predicament.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't wake up with a hangover on these.
On the lights.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't say I'm getting a massive one on the heavies. Like, I wake up,
But
and
it's
like,
there.
but I'm like, ooh.
It's there.
But I still get the day where the lights, I just wake up and go, fucking, let's go. So, yeah, I'm in a bit of a,
It's a hard one.
that is a hard one, isn't it?
Because like you're spending more
Yeah.
for less enjoyment.
Yeah.
So if that's the word.
I would say that's why
Yeah.
I would put it.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get on these, mate. 1.1, just a bit more kick. But not as much.
Well, let's have a look at whole Dan Murphy's.
But yeah, I don't know. When I nearly took out a card Friday, I'm like, fuck me dead.
I still don't know.
And I even started drinking late. I started about. Oh, it was still early, but it was about 10. About 10 when the bars normally open. Anzac Day.
Friday. Oh yeah.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, we had Friday off, didn't we?
Yeah. Normally on Anzac Day, I'm up getting the hair of the dog with the soldiers. Straight into it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I waited around until about 10. And still the carton disappeared. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, right.
Fuck it. Oh, Rio's into it out there. Whatever he's doing.
Yeah, he's fucking. He goes ham. Oh, hey, 48.99 a carton.
Fuck, that's alright.
Yeah.
Might have to buy these next week for the long weekend. See how we go.
Well, hey.
Now, actually, no, ask Pie. Why is May long weekend? Well, why is Labor Day in May? Why can't it be in another month? Like, why does it have to be in May?
Why is hot? Sorry, Fly. Keep talking. I'm just going to start again.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Hello, Fly. Why is Labor Day in May?
Someone's got the tunes cranking here this afternoon. Next door getting freaky.
You gonna?
Excuse me, Pie, we're waiting on an answer from you.
Try again. Hello, Pie. Why is Labor Day in May? See, this is where our Googler would have beaten her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hang on.
well,
I'll be the Googler today. Are they new shade thingies you've just put up there, or have they always been there?
No, they've always been there.
Yeah, right, I've just noticed them.
Well, for the
Why
last-
is...
Well, I suppose you wouldn't have actually.
What? Why did that just pop up, right? I've just started Googling. Why is my poop green?
Yeah, right.
Fuck off. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear about it.
Well,
Oh. I asked for Google, but we've got...
the last time, a few times we've been coming, we've had a sudden shift in the movements, and
No, I don't want to. But yes, keep going. Yes.
and for the past couple times you've come around, and well, this hasn't really been here in this position.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we're normally that way. Yeah.
Oh.
But even in when I walk through the back, I've never noticed it.
Yeah, you have to.
It's not like I Labor Day in May.
I've actually got a few caught my attention this week.
Oh yeah. Our Labor Day
Oh.
public holiday is celebrated in Victoria on the second Monday of March every year. Well, I'm glad we're not down there. Oh, I should have wrote Queensland.
So, I thought that'd be another set day.
I think everyone's different. Like, because I don't think ours has always been in May, has it? Oh no, don't worry. It's celebrated on the first Monday in May since 1912, except for 2013 to 2015 when the holiday was moved to October. And before that, as 8-hour days since 1901 before its official recognition as a public holiday.
Right.
Okay, well, that doesn't really give us much, does it?
No. Anyway.
Anywho,
Moving on.
moving on.
What's, did you go through your weekend?
No.
Let's go to your weekend.
Got drunk for Anzac Day.
As you would. Yeah.
What else did I do on Anzac Day? I done something else Anzac Day too. Oh, I played on Dad's digger. Dad's digger's living at my place, so
Oh, yeah?
leveled out some dirt in the front to try and get rid of some few humps. Haven't quite got it yet. A bit more dirt needs to be moved, but it's getting better. It's getting better. So that was Friday, and then just got blind.
On Friday.
Yeah, went up and seen Mum and Dad. Haven't seen them for a few weeks, so went up there. Got blind.
Oh, right, no?
Yeah. Got blind with them. Saturday, woke up, built Dad a gate. What else did I do Saturday? I didn't do a lot. Oh, that's right. I chilled out home and then went and helped. What's today? Sunday. Yeah, helped Dad mow a few lawns yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, helped him with his business today. Done a bit to the boat and then went for a ski. Tried leveling out some more dirt.
just not.
It's just not leveling for me.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not. It's not playing the game. Problem is that I had this big tree hump.
Yeah.
From the tree hump back, I've got mint. It's where the gate opens, where the tyre tracks are. Trying to go in there, but as you think you've got it level, and as the digger goes down, it just like, and I'm just like,
Yeah, right.
just fucking do the cunt.
Yeah.
I've nearly got it. I'm nearly there, but
Fine.
not quite.
Let's put like dirt, and then pat down, and then put more dirt, and pat down, and then more dirt.
Yeah, well, normally you just put dirt, and then you kind of just go over it, which I've been doing. But obviously it needs a lot more dirt.
Yeah.
And then the problem is, I'm going to have all this dirt eventually when I get it right, and I'm going to just got to somehow get rid of the excess that comes off the top. But I will get it. I will get it. Don't know when.
Yeah.
Maybe by the end of winter.
Hey, you got a long weekend next weekend. This weekend.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, but it's also Magic Round. Like, I know we're not going,
Oh.
but all footy in one area.
I never actually had a look at Magic Round.
Yes.
Have you had a look at it?
Yes. Yes, I have. Because Abby's like, I want to go see a footy game. Like, Magic Round's the perfect round. You might be able to see the two teams in the one day and be done with it and be happy.
Mm.
Do you think the Roosters and the Cows play on the same day?
No.
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 No. It
And-
worked out
yeah.
like Roosters play Friday, Cows play Sunday. And I'm like, no. No.
Actually, weren't
Or I think it's Friday, Saturday, but I'm just like, why can't you just play on the same day?
weren't we going to try and tee something up with the correspondence last year when we were down there?
The amount of times I think we've said this conversation, we were meant to go down this year as a podcast, but we kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
Next year. Next year. Next year.
But the tickets for the 3-day pass, the tickets aren't that bad.
No, they're
It's
not.
just the accommodation.
Yes, which is always going to stump you.
They put it up so fucking much.
I bet. It's
Like-
it's a fucking rort, mate.
Yeah. Because that was one of the ideas I had for this Bucks party.
Oh, Magic Round.
Yeah, Magic Round.
Yeah.
Looked at it. Tickets, and like, sweet. We can work with that.
Yeah.
Then got to the accommodation. No.
What were they charging for the weekend?
So I went to. I'm going to talk to you after this about this place
Actually, yes. I was just about thinking the same thing.
as well. But so the place I stayed at end of last year for the cricket.
Yeah.
Because you only need a bed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Who goes to Brisbane with all that shit around and just go, oh, this is a nice place to stay. I'm just gonna chill out here.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking casino, go to the cricket, go to the football, go to the fucking, I don't know what else is down there.
So
Go to the pubs.
So this place, the Great Southern. God love it.
God love it.
Yeah. Straight across the road from the casino.
Yeah.
I think for the night when I went to the cricket, I paid like $60 or $70. And there was 2 of us, so like 150.
Oh, hang on, mate. You've got an issue. Oh, no, you're back.
What?
Yeah, you're there. I don't know what happened. I swear you stopped there for a bit.
So
I didn't see any
we're
movement.
talking like $150, $160 a night.
Yeah.
Total for 2 beds.
Yeah.
For the weekend, for Magic Round, this place was around 1,000.
I think that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're getting people into the city and whatever else, but I don't think you need to put up the prices. Because that is less likely of people wanting to actually keep going to Magic Round because you can't keep bumping up the prices, especially if they're regulars that go to you. They're going to know, what the fuck, cunt, I was here the other weekend, spent this much, and now you're going to try and charge me this much just because an event is on?
They don't need to do it because the footy will sell tickets.
Footy's always gonna
will-
sell
they
tickets.
Will it will sell. Like your place will sell.
Yeah,
Well, will sell out.
yeah.
But, hey,
Money hungry.
money hungry, and to know why they do it, it's above my pay grade. So
Yeah, I don't own a business and
yeah.
don't work in a business that does that, I suppose. I think it's a bit wrong, personally.
Maybe they know people will pay it.
I reckon that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should.
No.
Because, like, you got, just say, I'm not going to say a poor family, but a family that's got the money to go buy tickets, but can't afford accommodation. That to that extent.
Yeah.
Like, and they don't want to travel over the other side of Brisbane. That's going to cost them $100+ on a fucking Uber.
And you're staying for Magic Round. You're staying in the city.
Yeah, you've got to. You've got to.
Like even if you find somewhere out on the outskirts, you're gonna like cheaper. You're gonna pay so much getting out there and back in.
Yeah, and that's what
every
I mean.
fucking day.
So,
Every
yeah,
day.
you're
So-
better off just leaving it the way it is. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, we're not businessmen, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what we were up to.
No, well, I said
I've
everything
just-
about my
I've
weekend, and
just
then we
been
just
out of it.
started talking about Bucks Party and Magic Round.
and
Actually, if it's not Magic Round, I want to do a State of Origin next year.
yeah, I had the chance to go to one this year. Last year.
Last year.
But yeah, anyway.
I was going to do Suncorp, but it's like game one. Well, yeah, game one.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not. I think it'd still be the same height, But I'd
Oh,
rather
yeah.
make it like
To decide.
when they go the game 3, then that way if it is a decider, it's going to be brutal. So I'm just like, hopefully next year it's Suncorp and I'll fucking book tickets for us.
Well, hang on. Doesn't it go in cycle?
Oh, I don't know how it goes, but I personally think.
Oh, well, that's true in Adelaide too. Because back at
Personally
a few
think.
years ago, it was
Back in my day.
wasn't it? Was it game 1? It was something like game 1 Brizzy, 2 Sydney, and then went back to Brizzy, and then it went.
No,
Sydney,
it was
Sydney.
going. It was going Brisbane, Sydney, Victoria there for a while,
Yeah.
and then they've kind of brought in a neutral round, which I got nothing against. But I personally think keep your decider at Suncorp. Like I don't know what the vibe is down in New South Wales. I don't know. Just like just going off. I don't know, but just going off like obviously the TVs, but just going off the TV, I feel like Suncorp's got a bigger vibe.
Yeah.
Like going back through Origin 3s, I feel like Suncorp has always had
Well, now that
the bigger workup. Yes, I know it's the home of the Maroons, but I feel like the crowd and everything's so much.
I think it's more the team. Because if you
true.
think about it, a decider at Suncorp, the past couple State of Origin Queensland teams, they have been far. I reckon, on paper, they've been far from it and do not be even looking at a decider. But somehow they still do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it'll be this that underdog story and all that type of
Maybe
shit.
what I'm going to have to do when I'm rich or a podcaster, when we're full-time podcasters, going to go to a New South Wales decider when they have it, and then come to a Suncorp decider, or vice versa, because I'll probably get the Suncorp first because it's closer.
And then we'll decide then.
Yeah, then we'll decide.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because Suncorp's close and it's just easier for me, rather than flying down to New South Wales and then trying to find accommodation and then yada 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 yada.
Does
yada.
that what is it? It's not Allianz. Allianz is
Accor, isn't it?
Accor. Yeah, Accor. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
ANZ or whatever the fuck they call it these days. I think it's Accor Stadium.
Yeah, I think
Because
pretty sure it's Accor.
Accor's a new one.
Yeah.
Or the new-ish one.
Now let's just go back to call it Sydney Olympic Park for this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sydney Olympic Park.
Does it
That's-
make your head better?
Yes. Because now you got me thinking.
There's
over time.
that many fucking stadiums down there. Ask Pike if she wants to.
Oh, maybe she's probably off me.
I would be too. I don't know what you asked her earlier, but she's off you.
Oh no, it was literally the one thing I asked her before. When's the best time to travel to Vietnam?
Why are you going to Vietnam?
I want to go to Vietnam.
Ask Abby. She's been there.
I just want to go to Vietnam
Why?
and
Why?
take. I just want to go to Vietnam. Post a photo.
Sydney Stadium.
Sydney.
Currently known as Accor Stadium.
It is Accor. Yeah. I just want to go to Vietnam and post a photo with this song playing in the background.
Get to the chopper! What made you, like, obviously you had a weekend off the piss.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know, obviously you thought about this just recently over the weekend.
Oh, Vietnam.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of, it's a. I wouldn't say this weekend. It's a couple weekends. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
I'm just like, you've been off the piss. What made you think this?
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, being off the piss or being sick, because then
Good morning, Vietnam!
this sickness is messing with my head, man.
Are you talking about...
Yeah.
Are you...
Yeah,
Or jittery?
yeah, well, not that, but one good thing about being sick, but I have found
Save money.
save money. There's two. I had one beer before this one, and I'm fucking already cut. These past couple of days, matey,
Yeah.
I've been sleeping in.
Holy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's better? Off the fucking beers now.
No, I was gonna get sick every week. If I get sick every week, no, but then I won't be able to drink.
Yeah, exactly. I told you how to fix it. Now, guys, actually hit us up on Back on the Source P. Back on the Source P on Snapchat.
Yep.
Or Back on the Source podcasts on TikTok or Instagram. But if you were sick, do you reckon a shot of rum or a hard spirit will fix you? I want to know this because I reckon I'll even try it when I get sick, but I reckon it does.
I'm thinking yes too.
Surprised you didn't do it.
I'm surprised too.
Because when I message you, you're like, ooh, I'm like, you're fucking...
Even on the phone to you, the cupboard door was open slightly, and I saw a Sailor Jerry, the girl in the Sailor Jerry, just fucking beaming me. Right? And then that Jameson bottle, that was just...
I reckon
that was doing dirty things to me, matey.
I reckon just a shot of it straight, I reckon you'd be half cleared out, I reckon.
I still, holy shit.
Wow.
I still haven't opened that Jameson bottle.
Mate, you had a big weekend last weekend, right? So I'm not going to blame you. And then you've been sick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect a man to drink the shit during the week. But unless you were using it as a nightcap, just a little sipper, just to help you not get, just get you down.
Just get me knocked out.
Yeah, just get you down.
Actually, on that, did you watch Spots?
No.
No.
I was too busy watching the fucking NRL, mate.
Yeah.
The Cows were playing. Mate, I've got to say one thing. Now, there was a few Anzac jerseys that really popped. We can go into caught our attention.
Okay.
Few Anzac jerseys that really...
Can we do the Anzac theme? Because I got one for Anzac.
Yeah. Anzac. Two jerseys that really popped out to me.
Yes.
The Cows.
Yep.
And, I hate to say it, the Panthers.
Yeah, I gotta actually go look at this.
Haven't you seen them?
No.
No.
What was I going to say? It was Saturday night. Oh yeah, playing COD.
So I'm guessing Brandon didn't watch the fights either.
No, he watched them. Yeah, he jumped.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he jumped on after the fight. Anzac.
I heard from a few people that they were it was good.
Yeah.
But I heard a few people saying that it was like half rigged in some fights, I reckon.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, look, I didn't watch them. I'm not saying that's exactly it. I'm just going off.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's nice.
It is, isn't it?
Like, what even is it? Is it soldiers?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the boat from coming. Oh, that's
How
nice.
fucking good is it? Actually, you know what we should have done?
It's nice.
To make it a little bit better. Because they're the only two jerseys I've seen.
I'm pretty sure I did say this one.
Anzac jersey.
I don't want to spin to win. It's like I'm on a fucking
2025. We're in 25, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
See if Images is going to show all of them. Warriors didn't wear that one, so that's not a 20. It's 24. See, I like that in 24, the Wars one.
Yeah.
I did ask for 2025 jerseys. Thank you, Google.
I do like the Panthers one.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's different, but I think the Cows one really got me. Yes, I know they're my team, but the design was just...
Yeah, this is going to sound real gay.
Oh, here we go.
But I like the Cows one because of the design. But the colour scheme of the Panthers just really hit it.
Like, that was the Cows one there, 2023 there with the... It's not a trumpet, apparently. I got in trouble for calling it a trumpet last night.
No, it's like, because the trumpet's one of them big things you blow.
No, a trumpet's about that size. It's just got the 3 buttons on top. It doesn't twirl around. You're thinking about a trombone.
No, but the trombone's got the big thing, doesn't it?
No, that's not even a trombone. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking of. The one that twirls around the body.
Yeah, goes around the waist and it's got that big...
I don't know what that is, but your big trombone's the bigger one. The slidey one.
Oh, the trombone's a slidey one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I think.
And then... Yeah, the one you know the one you blow it and it goes around your waist.
Yeah, I know the one.
And then there's
you're
that
about.
big fucking thing.
Big hooter.
Big builder.
I don't even know what to like. I want to really help with googling that, but
You don't even know what to type in.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, I don't know what to type.
No, brass instruments.
Ask Pi. Pi will tell you. I'm trying to find the rest of the Anzac Day jerseys.
No, but then she won't show me pictures, but I've tried getting her to show me pictures before, but no. It's a
me?
joke. It's a joke.
I'm sure. Well, I can't see the rest of the jerseys. They're just being absolute. That's going to show me old stuff. Yeah. I don't know. No, we're on to something here. Because there's the Roosters. That's what they wore. But now, some of the teams only didn't really change much of their jersey. They just had little poppies. Poppies, sorry, not Popeyes. Poppies.
Yeah.
Why are some teams going all out and changing the full of their jerseys,
I've just got no idea.
but some just put a poppy on their sleeve where you can hardly fucking see it?
I've got no idea.
Okay. Right,
That
camera,
was-
action!
That wasn't the idea. But would it
You need to
be?
put an LED bulb in here. You should go to Bunnings, pull that one out, and go get the right fitting and change it to LED.
Yeah.
Power saver,
I
mate.
do have a Bunnings voucher there.
Power saver. And turns this room brighter.
Yeah, right. It wouldn't be that there's a army base. Because I know Townsville's got one.
Yep.
I'm not sure about Panthers.
Yep. Yeah, but still, you're still representing Anzac Day. It shouldn't matter if you've got a base or not.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, your theory is probably half correct the way NRL team, but
Or a team heavily influenced by the army,
yeah,
or the Defence Force.
but here you go. Is that Melbourne's one? That's Melbourne's one, right? They've got a base down there.
What do you think so?
No, they do,
Yeah.
because Abby's brother's there. That's what theirs is compared to the rest of them. There's a base in Melbourne, in Puckapunya, they call it, or it's called Puckapunya,
Well,
and that's theirs. So your theory was nearly there, but I just remembered Melbourne has one as well. It's like a training facility down there,
Yeah.
and that's theirs.
Yeah, right. Oh, man.
I don't know. I just find it how some teams can go all out and some don't. Like, customise a jersey and get it looking smicko and really get in the Anzac Day spirit. But yeah, the Cows one, loved it. The Panthers one, I think it was just the colour scheme. I'm like,
There you
I
go.
think it's just because they got a black jersey, it kind of blends in and
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
work. I think if the Cows had a black one, they could have done something good, but they don't. Like, you can't do much with the navy blue. So you got to go nearly white, which they did. But going on the back of that, while we're in NRL, mate, I don't know if you've seen it. Paul Latrell.
Oh, before you go to NRL, can we get sick of the Anzac Day?
Yes.
Yeah. Not even sure if anyone's-
Now, I think this is what. Is this what I think it is?
people building wealth
Yes.
in the country.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on it?
Mate, I agree with it. 100%.
Building.
Yep. Because welcome to, and as old mate stated, I think I actually saved it to his words, his key words, and I agree with him no matter what. Did I save it? No, it's been taken down. Yeah. I'll see if it's on TikTok, but I don't think I saved it there. No, I agree with him because the Anzacs, we fought before it could become their country. Like before they made it right, if you know what I mean. No one was here when... Well, not really. No one was really here when they attacked, apart from us. Kinda. I think.
What?
From memory. Don't worry. But no, I'm with old mate the Bood. 100%.
Yeah.
We're here to... obviously be there for the soldiers, that sacrificed their life to give us what they gave. Well, obviously they gave up to give us what we got. I agree with him. I personally don't like the whole welcome to country. I'm not a fan of it because it's getting worse. Now, one of our friends is kindergarten teacher. They got to do a welcome to country every day.
Why?
Rules. Nah, I'm glad. Look, I would have went booed. I would have hated the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's where I don't think it's right they did it, but to boo it mid ceremony, that's where I'm.
Yeah, well,
no.
yeah, but
There's a time, as one of the videos was saying, there's a time and place for everything.
yeah, but as I was saying to the misso and mum and dad, they didn't do it last year. Why are they suddenly doing it this year?
It'd be the Indigenous community
Well,
pushing, and our government at the moment, once they do a little bit of pushing, our government at the moment will fall over and not bow to their needs, but get on all fours and suck their cock.
yeah, look, something needs to. Yeah, nah,
Yeah, it's.
I
I've got nothing
well,
against
welcome. Yeah, no,
the
look.
Indigenous community and all that.
no, I've
'cause
got nothing
they
against
are,
it either.
Like, they pretty much made. They are. They
They
made
are
history.
They are history.
They are
Yes,
history of
I
Australia.
get that. Yes,
But do the.
but if it wasn't for the Anzacs, they would have no history.
Yeah.
There'd
But
be
do-
nothing here. We'd be fucking. Who knows what we would have been?
Japanese.
Chinese, fucking.
No, actually. Would we?
It doesn't matter. If it wasn't for our soldiers, they wouldn't have what they have. They wouldn't be able to do their welcome to country.
Now, no, I'm going to say this, but no disrespect to the Anzacs and all that. But if we were our own country, would we have fought?
What? What?
Because did we only fight in World War One and World War Two because we were a part of?
Mate, you're going into the deep too much. This is the wrong weekend Abby has to be missing.
We're going in a few rabbit holes here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to stop now.
Yeah,
I
because
think
we're
we'll just dive straight in and we'll be here for hours, I reckon.
Yeah. How about we pick this chat up next week when Abby's here? She'll be able to really.
Yes.
She'll probably listen to this and be like, "You're both fucking retarded."
I'll pick up Anzac.
But I actually think she was with old mate with the welcome to country thing from memory.
There was a good one I saw. I think it was
Like Melbourne completely went away from it at the start of their NRL match. Which I love. Not that I get it, it's all a part of them and I'm glad. It makes them happy and do their little thing, but I don't think it needs to happen every big NRL game or every NRL game.
Yeah.
Do it once for the start of the season because it's going to be played on the same soil multiple times a year.
Maybe that's at the team's first home game.
Yeah,
They
do
do a
it
special
and that's
one.
done. Yes, I know you have many other teams come in, but you've got nearly the same fucking people come in to that home game every
You
time.
could even modify it to be like a welcoming the team, like the team in.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
That's out of my league.
I had another one which was really good and I really wanted to bring it up, but I don't think I saved it.
Yeah, that old
Unless-
chestnut. Well,
Unless I put it on, saved it on the old Tiggy.
now, mate, I love this. Now,
No.
Luke Metcalf. Luke Metcalf is the first Warrior player to win a golden point by a penalty goal. Shot it from 50 metres out. So halfway.
Yeah.
Mate, he kicked it to over the dead ball. it didn't just scrape the 50. She went
50 metres.
She went over 50. He
Yeah.
done it on the 50 metre line. I think it just bounced after the dead ball, if not near the barrier at the Wars home stadium.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Oh,
good on the Wars. Up the Wars.
still was, but no. Okay.
Well, there you go. There's the Wars jersey. It's all right.
Okay, I'm going to grow into another rabbit hole here.
Oh, fuck me.
Where was that game played?
Warriors was at home.
So, was that Wellington? Christchurch? Auckland?
I think. Google it. Oh, hang on. I've got the fucking Google one.
Yeah.
Warriors home stadium. Why am I on eBay?
Okay. No. Have you got anything more for... What caught your attention?
One more.
Okay.
After
This rabbit hole?
Yeah. Well, this one isn't a rabbit hole though.
No, no.
Oh, we're going
it's
into a rabbit hole.
it's
Warriors
home stadium. Okay. Because I know this does affect it. So what is it?
What?
Chase Centre.
That
No,
can't
you
be
think-
in. That doesn't sound
Golden
right.
State Warriors.
Mount Smart,
Stadium.
Auckland.
Okay. Now Google Mount Smart Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. No, this is a pie.
What are you pulling? Mount Smart, yeah.
Yes.
Auckland.
Hello, pie. Just want to know Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. How high is it above sea level? I think she's off me.
She's proper off you. Why do you want to know how high it is?
Because it does affect the ball.
It does affect the ball. You know, actually, while we're waiting for Pi to answer,
Oh, she's fucking off me. She's done.
you know what? I'm off the footy tips this week.
No, that wasn't it. Fucking fucker. Pie's done.
Yeah, I'm completely off the footy tips this week
Mm.
because, like, everyone's gone the same fucking team apart from a few like different ones earlier in the round. Like apart from that, we've all gone the same,
Yeah, right.
and it's fucking shit when you're trying to climb a ladder.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, mate, Finn's lost. Just saying.
Oh, she started watching that game. What about having soccer?
So
They're up.
yeah, well they lost.
They were up
They
like
lost.
28, fucking, what, 12 or something?
They
And then I
fucking
started
fired
watching
me.
it, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to the AFL. Turn on the Swans, they're fucking losing, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to another fucking AFL game. Fuck!
Now one more thing. Holy fuck!
Okay.
And at this moment,
Oh, yeah, no,
I
just...
know we're not live.
Yes.
Oh, we are live, but Tigers and Sharks, 18 all.
You're right, who'd you tip?
I went Sharkies.
Oh.
You went Sharks too.
Did I go Sharks?
Yeah. Everyone went fucking Sharks, so I don't even get to climb the ladder. But it's good. We reeled you in. You're only 2 points ahead now.
Really? Last I looked, I was only one.
No, I thought you were higher, but you might have been holy
Anyway.
40-28 to the Raids.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they... And it was the last 20 minutes I started watching too.
Yeah. No, I just want to say.
You were getting into it today,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, a bit thirsty. I know you didn't watch it, so this is going to be really hard for you to get a grasp on what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Now, the head high tackles, I get what the NRL are trying to do, right? Now, Paul Latrell. Now, 100, I'm going to be generous. 110 kilo bloke. 6 foot something. Tall, wet, slippery conditions down there in Melbourne. Now, Melbourne bloke's got to run away.
Yep.
Run away. As he's come towards Latrell, he's slipped. And obviously, when you're in a movement and you're locked in, you're running, you've got your height where you want to hit a bloke. Now, he's slipped. Latrell's hit him in the head.
Yep.
Now, they've gone and give him 10.
Yeah.
Now, it's a bit hard. You can't change. I get what they're trying to do.
Is he on report too?
Report and in the bin.
I wouldn't put him on report.
He's got a week or 2 weeks suspension for it.
Okay.
Now, I've got nothing against their protocol and what they're trying to do.
I'm just going to go take this.
Yeah.
You can keep talking.
Yeah. I get what they're trying to do with their protocol, but it's one of those things. It's wet, and all these players these days are dropping. They're dropping into tackles, so they're giving away penalties, so they get these blokes suspended. I think the bunker really needs to look at it because it's starting to become a joke. So I think bunker needs to sort their stuff out with players dropping or players slipping, like slipping and then penalising the opposite team over a slip or a player's drop. I think it's a bit rough because these players get suspended and penalised for something that they physically couldn't help, which makes it really hard. There's going to be a lot of players that are end up going to leave the NRL just for this fact, which is really, really hard on the NRL as well, because these players are just going to leave, but I feel like something needs to happen because it's starting to become a joke. And also the bunker needs a rule on forward passes.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, glad.
I just checked me. Oh fuck, where did the voice go?
It's fucking weird talking
Yeah.
to yourself. It's fucking...
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I could have. I was listening while I was over there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, no, I don't think I could have added to anything in that.
No.
Yeah,
But-
because I completely agree with you.
No,
Even,
yeah, like...
even I messaged you on, what was it, Friday?
Friday. About the Holmes tackle.
Yeah,
Yeah, look, that... Which is really funny, like...
because I reckon there would be refs that would give it a shoulder charge.
He still might get done. The bunker might look at it and go, he didn't get done, but we're going to send him to match review committee.
Yeah,
I think... Yeah, I think the players slipping whole thing, I think they need to look at it and take into consideration, like...
yeah,
When you're running at a bloke, you're 120 kilos, or any size actually. You could be an 80 kilo bloke. You're running at a bloke to tackle him. You know where you're dropping your body to, and the last minute they slip.
yeah. You're not
But what do
stopping.
you do? You
can't.
physically. It's not like you can go to the bloke. You're in position. Oh, he's slipping. Hang on, just let me stand up and wrap my arms back so I don't hit him.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. You physically can't. So I think personally, Latrell should get away with it. The players that drop in tackles to give away to get penalties, send them cunts to the bin. They're putting themselves in that position.
Yeah.
Fuck them off. Or
Yeah.
penalise the team at the end of the fucking game.
Now I get referee error at the time,
Yeah.
but the bunker.
Bunker should overrule.
So it's
That
not.
was the
It's
whole-
not hard.
That's the whole point of the bunker, isn't it? I thought was to get rid of all this shit.
Now I can be wrong. It could be very hard, but the panel, the bunker people that are in the bunker
Yeah.
during the week where there's no games,
Yeah.
they go to where they called it. So let's say Holmes.
Yeah.
fucking
Yep. Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Dragons game, they let that go.
Yeah.
Right? And they go, right. Any more than that, we'll call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anything less is fair,
Yeah.
and anything more, we'll call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're not doing that.
No.
In a few weeks'
They
time,
are
there'll be
all
something.
over the
There'll be
place.
something worse than the Holmes one, and they'll get away with it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I just don't know why they can't make calls. I really don't understand. But hey, I'm not in that position. I think I might have to put my hand up to be a bunker.
Yeah, fuck, imagine that job.
But yeah, some of the... I just don't know why they can't overrule forward passes either. Yes, the on-field ref has set a try because he's not in the line of fire. There's that many million fucking cameras around a stadium for you to bird's eye view and watch. Why can't you go, it was a forward pass, mate, no try?
Well, they do it in soccer.
Yeah, well, that's exactly
they,
right.
They draw a fucking line where the ball is.
It's too hard.
Not where the ball is. They draw a line where the
Last defender is.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
an elbow is sticking out, they go from the tip of the elbow, the very tip.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
If an elbow's out like what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
I'll go from the very tip.
And if it's over the line,
And if you've got a finger over, they'll call it.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they really need to look at something there because it's
It's just too.
Yeah.
It's just this and that. It's just this
Yeah,
and that.
yeah.
Yeah.
consistency isn't there. Is the
Consistency.
word we're
That's
looking for.
that's the word. That's
Right, let's
That's
go to
the
Snapchat.
word.
I'm over complaining.
I think.
Hey, I like this pen and paper
I
idea.
think I've just hit another rabbit hole. Because now we're writing down app names.
I love it.
Well, now we're writing down app names. You know, yeah, I choose the app name
Yeah.
most weekends.
Yes.
Most times, 99% of the time.
95%. It's not
No.
very often I come up with one and Abby comes up with one.
Yeah. So, but now I think I've just made more work on myself. See, now we've written down 3. when you go and go app name and description, I'm going to look at these 3 and go, and which one should I choose? I'll choose that one. And then I'll have that second down in my head go, no, probably that one. And then I'll choose that one and then want to go back to that one, but then I want to go to this one. Now let's go to Snapchat.
Hey, it's better than you going, oh fuck.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing. Oh, how does this one sound? Oh, nah, how's this one? It's less thinking.
Less thinking, more decision making, which I don't like. And people that know me, I don't like making decisions.
Wonder why you're single. Oh, we won't cross that
I'll
path.
play that one. Snappy.
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 Oh, fuck.
We got a few here, from what I can see from the corner of my eye. And we have a friend request, is that correct?
Do we? Oh, yeah, we do too.
Oh, no, it's just suggested.
Oh. Yeah, suggested. Okay. Now, fuck.
Where are we starting from? Bottom to top?
Bottom top.
Yeah, well, that's why I would recommend.
1 week ago.
Oldest to newest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 week ago.
Oh, hang on. I know what was 1 week ago.
Yes.
Please, I need to see this.
Okay. Brandon.
One for one, didn't
Hey!
work out for Patsy.
What?
Hey, mate, you weren't there, obviously. That's why you sent it in. Now, Brandon, if you're listening, could you please update us? I'm surprised you didn't do an update, considering you went 1 for one.
I thought I was going pretty good, considering the last efforts I've made.
Mate, in
Now-
my opinion,
Yes. Yes.
I don't even know how you got into a club. You were blind leaving City Golf Club. You could flat out walk. Brandon was walking straight.
Right.
You were. I said to Abby, well, as we were leaving, Abby goes, "There's no hope." I'm like, I will be surprised if he gets let in.
You bitches, my 30th.
But you didn't have anything 30th on you. And then you cracked a shit when your balloon got let loose.
Is that what happened to it?
Yeah, Dan let it loose.
Oh. Right. We won't do Team Snapchat.
No.
Go Rooster.
The bunnies, the bunnies, the bunnies,
That was a week,
the
yeah.
bunnies, the bunnies, the bunnies.
Okay.
Last chemo treatment. Finally get this big line out of my arm. Finally go back to fucking life.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Uh,
Good on you, mate. You've I hope you are doing well though.
Mm.
With after all that.
Correspondence.
Oh,
He's back. Oh, a bit of Sunday half. And we kind of skipped it the wrong time there. Okay.
You know me pretty well. Big fan of the caramel milkshake. Anyway,
love a milkshake.
headed up to Bribey this morning to be with Nicole's family for 12 day leave for the weekend, but I'm just heading up for tonight. Anyway, they've asked for coffee, so I've stopped in this little place here. What's it called? It's down there somewhere. Evolve Espresso, right? So I'm gonna give it a bit of a try.
Should we skip to
Try
the
and different
try?
reviews. Here we go.
No, hang on.
Oh, here it is.
That's my caramel milky. Proper, no ice cream, proper like milk, but the caramel content, oh, beautiful. That's delicious. That's a good one. That's up there. Probably one of my top 3 caramel milkies. So I'll keep you updated. I'll make this my little mission for this year. I'm just going to update everyone with caramel milkshakes. So yeah, I'll let you know how the next one goes. Cheers.
Top 3.
Update you.
So hang on.
Hang on. That's another one.
Now where was that one?
Bribey.
That was Brob. No, or was it on the way to Brob?
No, I think it was in Bribey. Because everyone wanted coffees. So he was on his way in.
Yeah.
Nearly to where they wanted to go.
Popped into Big Bun Bakery. It's got a pie sauce roll and a caramel milky, so it's going to
So there we go.
far colder than yesterday, so that's a plus. That's what I went to buy the ice cream yesterday. Just this little bit of ice cream ice or something, just to cool it down. Because I think the one yesterday was just milk that had sitting out from making coffees. This one, far colder. That's a winner. I reckon out of the 2 up here, that one takes the cake. And the caramel content, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Price wise, yesterday was $7. I think that's a bit steep for literally a bit of milk and some caramel. This one I don't know, but it's worth it. I'm happy. So, yep, that's me. Get some caramel shakes into you and enjoy your day.
Now, on that last one.
I've got an idea.
No, on that last one.
I've got an idea.
Yeah, hang on that last one.
Yes.
Now, when you order, normally you order a caramel milkshake. It's not, well, yeah, well that's what he's on about, milkshakes.
Mm.
Well, there should be ice cream in a milkshake to make it that little bit thicker. That's the whole point of a milkshake. So I don't know why the other one was hot. And then he had to get ice cream put in it.
Mm. Well, it would have been milk.
Yeah, but still wouldn't warm out a couple scoops of frozen ice cream.
Mm. I've got nothing.
Yeah, well, I didn't think of that earlier when I was saying him, and I'm like, hang on a second.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Now, I also love my caramel milkshakes.
Yeah.
Like, oh. As soon as he sends it, I'm like, I want a fucking milkshake.
Did you get going?
No.
Oh.
Now, what's your thought? What's your theory here, mate?
No, I've got an idea, but
Yeah, that's right. That's
Oh.
fine.
no. Oh, no.
No?
No.
Now, 2 fits the fuck all be everything that we've seen.
You reckon?
I think so. Oh.
From yours truly.
Now, that exhaust there I'm showing, I spent $1,300 on for the patrol, and it is pure trash with so many fucking leaks in it.
That's $1,300 right there.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Turning 30
That was the best
is
thing.
no good.
That was the best thing I woke up to on the Sunday. I woke up fresh as fuck. I don't know how you.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
You have flown.
Yeah.
Saying that.
Saying that. Oh, camera done. Yeah. Say that. Yep. Chat. Yes, I was in dire straits. I was fucked. And I had to go to a family lunch on the Sunday too.
Family lunch. How'd that go?
Well, I felt myself, I had the heavy eyes starting to nod off. Well, not nod off, but just the head starting to go. Yeah.
That old chestnut.
Yep, after the feed, just went, yep, you need a nap.
I ain't as good as I once was.
Yep.
I got a few years on me now.
And
And there was a time
one of the boys,
back in my prime. I could really hold my own.
And even one of the boys that made a joke this week when I told him like I've been battling sickness all week,
Yeah.
and they're like, "No, that's just your hangover from fucking Sunday." You turning 30, and I'm like, "No."
Oh! Actually, I think Abby come down with a sickness after her 30th too, actually.
Oh fuck. But
Hey, we can test this theory in a few years when I hit 30.
there you go. But I'm thinking it's a birthday thing actually, for me.
If we all remember. Why, did you come home sick from Barley?
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah. Couple of days later, that's it.
That's a couple days later.
Well, it would have been when we go back to work. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, yeah.
That's a hangover. I think it's the 30th hangover, mate. We're going to have to do some digging on this.
Yeah. We're in the turn
For
30
people who have turned 30
and had a big one.
or about to turn 30 and got a big one coming up, just keep the eyes open.
Do you turn sick? Oh, do you get sick afterwards?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not sick, it's just hungover.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Abby got sick after hers too.
Yeah, right.
Might be the 30th, bud.
I'll be 30, yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think I've got any jokes.
I've
I've
got a...
hardly actually been on my phone this weekend. It's been kind of good.
Yeah, right. I've got a riddle for you. Which it's
Actually,
kind
I've
of...
got a fucking riddle.
It's
for you
kind of
too.
hard.
Oh.
It's kind of... No, it's kind of hard for being on a podcast, but...
Yeah, okay.
But also, after if you get it right, we'll have to describe it, and if you get it wrong, we'll have to still describe it. But
We're just going to have to describe it anyway.
Yes, but good thing I've got a pen and paper here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll leave that over there. Now, matey.
I
Now-
wish I didn't do the riddles because I wasn't expecting these to come back towards me.
Now, draw.
I've done.
I wish I saved this. No, I'm not going to say. I'm going to try and find it, and we'll do it in next week's app.
I think I know the one you're on about.
Because I think the square.
Yep. Draw a square with 3 lines.
It's with. I was going to say in. I was going to draw a square in 3 lines, but then the 3 you won't have a square in 3 lines.
But yeah, it is that one. Yeah, I know that one. It's-
Yeah. You draw a square and then you put 3 lines in it. Yes, that's.
As soon as you pull the pen out, I'm like, I've got this fucking solved.
Oh, but no, other than that, got no jokes, got no quotes. That's me done for the week.
Actually, we done that one. What was my next riddle for you?
What time we got there, mate?
I can't remember
Oh,
what
yep.
that one was. I won't worry about that one. Now, here's one for you.
Right.
Would you rather
Mm.
fight a kangaroo every Monday at 7 a.m. for half an hour to win $1 million? Or be
Right.
randomly challenged to a slap battle by a toddler once a week for the option you get $10,000, but every time you floor the toddler has to hit the floor, but you have to live with the consequences of slapping a toddler to the ground.
I go the kangaroo. Just
Just for the fact is, if you do win, you get $1 million.
yeah. No, well,
I couldn't hit a kid. I couldn't.
no. Oh.
Don't say what you gotta say.
I didn't think of that part. I was going to say, this is on hand over my heart, this is what I'm going to say. Maybe 20, 30 years ago, I would have went with the baby because there wasn't any social media.
That is very true.
And shit like that spreads like fucking wildfire now.
Yeah, it does. It does, and you can get into a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
Now, mate, I've got a quote to finish it off. Now, this is from me and truly personally. I
Ooh.
wrote this on Snapchat 4 years ago.
Right.
If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore.
Oof. I like it. That's good. I like it. I love it. Picasso.
You know, we've said this for so many years. Where the fuck does Picasso
I have
come
no
from?
idea.
But yeah, let that one sink in, because after I reread that in my memories today, I was like,
Yes.
holy.
No, I like it. That was a good one. And you came up with it. You probably saw it somewhere.
Oh, probably, but that was 4 years ago.
That was good, yeah.
The beers. Nines all day.
Nines. Yep. You can probably even take that one home for a roadie if you want to.
Nah, I'm gonna go home. No misso tonight, so I'm gonna sort out dinner and lunches.
Oh, poor darling.
Yeah, I know. Pretty shit, isn't it? Yeah. But you know what? It's gonna be a takeaway night.
What about lunches tomorrow?
Good question. I think there's still some leftover last night dinner. That could be.
Yeah.
Can be like.
Good on you. Yeah, just people out there battling. I know missus just doing all shit for themselves.
Hey, I used to. If I didn't live, like I used to do it, but
No, you don't
I would have been more organised if
Yeah.
I was living alone.
Yeah.
I'm not as organised now because I don't do the. Like we go do the groceries together, but the misso
Done.
grabs everything for dinner, and I'm just like, what?
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, pause that one before we start talking.